Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to the Billions. So, we are moving on to the Frozen Highlands. I haven't done any exploring yet. Medium population for the infected, 120 days. So that raises our difficulty from the, I believe, 85% that we were on the last map to 100% on this map. Now, the settings are identical, so I can only assume that that is just because this map is technically more difficult. I have no idea. We'll find out. Let's see. Additionally, this map does have a few other complications. For example, because it is so cold, your units are going to move slower. Additionally, according to the game, all of your buildings are going to require more power simply to keep them warm. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting
Just tell me what to do.
bout here. So I'm going to move you over here to guard this. I really hope that's all iron.
You again.
And we are going to start exploring. It says I have 4... There she is. I was going to say, it said I had 4 people.
Okay.
Ooh, oil that close. Thank you. The other thing it mentioned is that when you have... the infected activity is lower because it is so freaking cold. So let's just go ahead and get into this and start dropping some houses. I'm getting the feeling, too, that farmland is going to be a bit rough to come by. What is this? A radar tower. That'll come in very useful this early in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far I'm not seeing any undead, which is amazing.
Roger that.
Also makes me a little nervous. I'm also quite scared over the fact that we have very few resource points. We just found 1 forest. I'm definitely going to need better than that. See, if I put the forest here, will I be able to put one on this side? I truly hope so. Ooh, hunter's hut. Yes, let's get the food out there, shall we? I'll put one right there for 16, sure. Especially since there isn't a dude over there.
Tell me. But be
Attention.
quick.
Building
Sure.
completed.
Oh, hey. Where are these guys? It's the only little patch we have out here. Hopefully, this is empty as
Ready
well.
and waiting. Let's go.
Because that would be... Oh, my God.
Perfect.
We are completely
Come on.
enclosed over here.
What?
Well, once these guys murder this lot.
This better be good. A new task. This better be
You
good.
guys not all grouped together?
Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
Hey, I'm completely okay with this. Holy crap. Let's throw down as many houses as we can.
Building completed.
Well, they're not houses. But you know
What's
what
up?
I'm saying.
Any infected around? Yes.
Oh! Oh!
new
Oh, no,
task.
no, no. No, no, no,
You
no.
call that a plan?
I mean, I will have you, like, murder them little by little. We have a lot of stone this time, though. I am gonna drop a
Building
quarry.
completed.
5,
Attention.
7...
Building completed.
Get 6 right there. I
Your
get 7.
colony needs a mayor.
Uh-huh. I like this. Permanent upgrades. Look at those. All sawmills require 2 less people, and quarries are the same. I can definitely say that's a fair trade-off for me. I'm gonna put this here because I want to put that quarry up here to get 7. Let's also put this up here to start spreading our influence.
Gotcha.
You know, since the enemy doesn't move that quick and they already told us that activity is lower, I am just going to murder my way through this group.
As long as you pay me.
I think she can handle that herself. Yeah, we got so lucky. Look at that.
Perfect.
I say this.
Understood.
What is that?
That will be easy.
Nope.
Let's go.
You shall withdraw.
Come on.
And your job is to patrol
Building
from
completed.
here
Let's
to here.
go.
Pause that for a second so I can see what I'm doing. We need 30 wood. I'm producing that wood currently, so we're fine.
What?
Yeah, my only concern is maybe now this whole area is open.
Aren't there other units?
Radar tower joins. I can't turn it on, though. I want to turn it on, though. 3 stone and 3 iron. Well, I can get on the stone right now. 6, 5, 4. Yeah. Let's get that 7 out of you. That looks like no, that looks like stone to me. Never mind. That, however, looks like iron.
A new task. Yeah.
Yep, murder your way this way. I don't care how many zombies you kill. Clear them all out if you can. You know, attack move is incredibly useful in this. Let's move this out. I would really like to activate this if I can get some iron.
You again.
Okay, your goal is to move this way. I don't care how many zombies you have to kill to get there. Yeah, this map looks really cool. I like it. Quite a bit, actually. Let's keep moving up this side, too.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, yeah. Get over
Okay.
there and protect the tower. Yeah, they're murdering their way through this. I'm okay with that.
Yes.
I think I'm going to actually try to intercept near the tower first.
What?
Because I see this dude moving down, and I do not like it.
Attention. Building completed.
I would really like it if you didn't just keep yourself isolated over there.
Roger that.
Okay, you know what? Come down here. I know there's a dude over here somewhere. Or not. I guess they killed him already. Killed it already. Maybe have you kill your way over here. I want this iron. Because if I can trigger this, we could see a whole lot of this space, and we need to see a whole lot of this space. You know what's nice about being up here in the mountains like this? I can drop, like, my energy, my mills just way out here. Oh, God.
Waiting on
Get up here.
orders.
Kill him.
This better be good. Yeah.
Okay.
Ready and waiting.
I feel like you need a better patrol route.
Understood.
You're not being as protective as I'd like you to be.
That will be easy.
Alright, now that we have that, I should be able to build another quarry. Also, at what point would I be allowed to put another
Attention. Building
mill
completed.
and get a 10? Looks like 10 might be the best we're gonna get. It's a 12, but no. I'm gonna put the 10 over here because it's kind of in a sheltered area.
What?
Is that water right there? Oh, yes.
Gotcha.
See, that's why I'm trying to explore as much.
You are
Okay, so
gonna
one of
pay
you guys is
right?
gonna retreat from this
Yeah.
fight. Ooh, look at this.
Right
Kill them.
between the eyes. What?
Let's see, because now, 2, yeah, 2's the best I'm gonna get out of this one. Alright, let's throw a 2 right here.
You.
Because, see, she can protect this
Gotcha.
essentially by herself. Biggest problem, though, I need troops or something to help me for the first raid when it comes. I do not have the workers, nor do I have the energy. Or the food. Oh, I didn't. Still don't mean to do a fishing hut. Thank you. Okay, 13 right there. Ooh, my god, 17 right there works well too.
Attention. Building completed.
See, getting these food things will let me build more houses, and then hopefully let me murder my way through this. I want to repair this so I can see exactly what I'm dealing with.
You order, you pay.
I'm gonna let her, little by little, just kill this
You
little
are gonna
group of
pay for
zombies
this,
off.
right? Yeah.
Oh god, I really hope we have another choke point over here, because this would be fantastic to cut this off and then cut something off over here. I don't think I'm going to be that lucky twice in a row, because our last build was ridiculously, our last base was in a ridiculously good position. Okay, so it's going to take us a couple hours to get the
What? Yes.
materials we need to repair that, but that's fine. Let's build a few houses, because I really need to get the barracks up. Like, there's no question, I need troops. If for no other reason, I need troops to defend this area. Okay, so there is a choke point right there. And one right here, actually. I just don't know about the north.
Attention. Building completed.
So we're gonna have to be super careful. Where'd you go? There you go. How about you work your way up here? I really need to see what we're dealing with.
What?
Yeah, she's got that. Okay, we can repair you now. Bring it online so I can see what we're dealing with. Oh, this is gonna be so useful. Especially the range on these things is incredibly high. Okay, I need another one of these. I can build my barracks back here, as a matter of fact. And just be fine. Oh, wow. You guys are over on that pocket. Holy sh... Okay, but there is a choke point right here, technically. Holy crap. But technically, if I could seize right here and lock that down, and here... Problem is, there's only one oil deposit in all of that stuff we just unlocked. I know we're not at the point where oil should be a concern,
Attention. Building complete.
but oil's gonna be a concern. Alright, let's see about just putting the barracks. I don't want it over in the corner. We've done that before. I don't... Whoa, not a warehouse? What the... Wrong building, my apologies. This. Okay, I should probably just put this down here so I can expand my housing.
A new task.
Alright, guys.
Okay.
I like that she's just slowly picking them off.
This better be good.
Like, she's doing a really good job by herself up there. She just needs to be real careful because we have some of these dudes up here. So I need to get her some reinforcements.
You.
You know what? Your job is to actually just go this way. In fact, I just want you to patrol back and forth right here. Then we can start pumping out some more troops. Alright.
Any orders? All the way.
Like, as long as she gets on that patrol route, I'm not too concerned.
Building
Of course,
completed.
my commander.
Oh, more orders.
Okay, you know what? Until I have more troops, your job is to patrol right
I'm
here.
not wasting my time.
Don't let anything through.
Attention. Building completed.
You're completed? Cool.
Building completed.
Knock out 5 of those dudes for me, please. Wait, what? I don't have enough energy. Okay, you're right there. Oh, there goes the next mill. Yeah, I really need to research farms and stuff. And I need to get to this water line because... fishing huts, of course.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Yep, start pumping those troops out for me. And we'll try to get our research
Units under
structure
attack.
soon.
What? Great.
Okay, you guys just patrol back and forth together. Eventually, you guys will join up, and it doesn't matter.
Attention.
My bow and
Building
arrows
completed.
better be good. Gotcha.
Yep, they'll all be able to help each other. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Alright, finally have more energy. Which means I can try to build another food structure. Yeah, this thing is fully exploited.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Well, that sucks. Oof. Oof, this is... Wait, what? Hold up. I can build a hunter's cottage in just plains? I thought they had to be next to trees. Okay. Well, this is only going to be temporary until I learn how to build farms, so that can just sit there for a minute.
What? Oh, more orders.
Yep, more orders.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, that means I can at least build a few more tents. Ooh. Question is, where? I guess put them there. That'll let me build some Tesla towers to try to reach the
My bow and arrows
water.
are ready.
Nice, look at that. We're going to be able to do some effective clearing. Some effective, quiet clearing.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Gotcha.
Alright, first things first. I would love to build more structures for these guys, but cannot afford it currently. And once I get a fishing hut, I'll probably tear this down so I can build it along the woods. I wonder when they changed that, because I swear in previous games I played, you could have a lot more than, like, you couldn't build like those away from the trees. But it even says right there, forest and grassland, so
Building
I guess I'm
completed.
just still working off the assumption from when the game first came out, huh? Or maybe I was even wrong then, I don't know.
Attention. Building completed.
Not enough. Oh, food again. Well, fisherman's cottage. Let's start here. Because then I can just work my way down until the game is cool with the second one. Those will boost some production for me. I can also finally boost wood production.
Building
So
completed.
9 and 11 right there. I feel like that's a good option. Alright, food production will go up in a minute, then I can build some more houses.
Attention. Building completed.
And there's the food production.
Attention. Building completed.
It's actually a pretty decent area we're upgrading from. And now that I've got that, it's time to start sending troops over to help these ones. Preferably a full stack as well.
Attention. Building completed.
Because honestly, once I start putting up walls, I'm still going to have use for my rangers. Because they'll be able to kill a lot of this stuff without making any noise. So yeah, I think this is a good approach for now. We'll see. Later on, I might just destroy this to save myself upkeep and power and everything. Right now, it's giving me way too much data to get rid of. Alright, we need to work on getting us a wood workshop. So, we need a few more tents. Where do we want to build a few more tents?
My bow and arrows are ready.
I mean, if I wanted to, I could just continue extending down here, but I don't know, I kind of don't want to do that. Let's do this so we can expand our energy right there. We can have that whole area covered. Probably also a good idea to cover up this way. And probably this way. Didn't mean to have to build so many of those right now, but I do think it'll be useful.
This better be good. Whatever you say, as long as you pay me.
Alright, start patrolling.
Great.
Yeah, I think the zombies are going to start looking for snacks.
Attention. Building completed.
Can I get another stone quarry? It's a 2, so it's not great. And at the moment, I feel like I'd rather get a few more troops with that limited number of people. Son of a... Okay, so the next 10 people we recruit are all going to be... these guys. Ooh, a 14, a 14. Let's take the first 14. Our dudes will protect it. Well, they might protect it.
Building completed.
Provided I put them in the right position to protect it. I'd say we got more people coming. I hear all these zombie noises and they are creeping me out.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I kind of...
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, I kind of feel like I should just keep
Great idea.
you 3
No, I'm
here
just kidding.
and you 5 here.
Great. What? Are you sure?
There we go. Alright, now, we need to really focus on these structures.
My bow and arrows
Food's running
are
out
ready.
again, but I really need this so I can build the warehouse. Let me guess, or the wood workshop. Let me guess, I don't have enough energy. Again. And that's gonna... Oh, this game.
Attention. Building completed.
This game does not want me to make any headway on this. Alright.
My bow and arrows are ready.
I like these little valley setups, though. I just feel like resources are going to be scarce. You know, until I build farms, I might just have to suck it up for now and build these out in the grasslands. That'll give me enough food that I can at least build enough structures
Attention.
to get us wood workshops and farm tech.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes. What? You are gonna pay
I
me
feel like
for
with
this,
you guys
right?
having this
Gotcha.
smallish area right here, you don't need additional troops.
What?
I feel like you guys probably do.
Building completed.
Because that is a horde and a half.
Attention.
Yes.
Building completed.
Okay, just those 4. No more yet. Absolutely no other buildings but a wood workshop at this point. And I feel like we have enough troops to fight off the first raid. I may be overconfident with that.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay. Excellent. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to build the wood workshop. And I'm going to put it all the way back here in the middle of nowhere, because then it stays out of my way. And with the remaining people, I'm going to throw out 5 more rangers. Yeah, one thing I've learned from my mistakes, my biggest mistake leading up to, like, playing this game, period, seems to be I neglect troops. I try to focus on stationary defenses, and I always pay for it. This is just based off of the one loss that we had before we won the last map. Because we did that map twice. So yeah. Alright, cool. Now I feel like we could probably do like a double row of houses over here at some point. And that's it. We're not building anything else until we get like farm tech, because I want like farms in here. That looks like it's enough ground for a fair amount of farms.
Attention. Building completed.
So I'm pretty happy with this place, with one exception, and that is I am doing quite poorly in terms of potential oil deposits. Which means we might end up having to do the final mission, the final assault with like maybe 10 Thanatos units total. Which kind of sucks.
Better be good. My bow and arrows are ready.
Alright. You ready?
Attention.
You are.
Building completed.
First and foremost, I know this would give me a lot of extra food to work with, but I want to farm so I can actually not have to worry about food production as much. Alright, let's do this. So we're going to end up with 22 rangers. Unless this first raid is substantially larger than the first raid in the last game, and I'm talking like huge, we should be able to handle this. And also, I don't want to extend my lines too far out, because obviously we then start running the risk of having to deal with like some of the heavier troops, like some of the heavier zombies. And we're not in a position for that yet.
My bow and arrows are ready.
At least not until all 20 of our dudes are attacking at once. Okay,
Yes.
head over here. Give me those farms. But yeah, after the first raid, I am going to aggressively send my people out. I will probably build like quick little backup walls here. In fact, I'll probably do that starting now, as a matter of fact.
Attention. Technology research finished.
You know, just basic protection, you know what I mean? There we go. Keep pushing north like that. Okay, let's pause the game for a minute so we can take a second looking at our research. Yeah. I like my Great Ballista a lot. I'm not even going to be able to build a farm, am I? Oh, I will once I have the wood, so that's fine. Teach me how to make a market. Alright, cool. Let's throw down a farm right now. Can farms overlap with these things? They can. So here's what we're gonna do. That's gonna go, and that's gonna suck. But I can drop this here for 64 food. And then that'll let me tear down at least this one. I'm not gonna tear down this one. It's next to a forest. I like it. It'll stay.
Attention. Building completed.
But this one will probably go so I can fit one right there.
Attention. Building completed.
Alright, we are...
Attention.
I think a lot of our structures probably stopped working. And probably will stay stopped working until the farm is up. So that may or may not have been a mistake. We'll see. I'm going to let the farm finish. Bring everything else online real quick. We should be good.
Dozens of infected.
Oh,
on
here
the
they come.
colony. They are approaching from the south. Attention.
All right.
Building completed.
So we have them approaching from the south, which means the only place they're going to be able to come at us is right here. However... Oh, you know what? Nah. I was going to end the episode here because I am actually out of time. But I feel like...
Okay?
I feel like we should handle this.
Oh,
And I'm going to take
here
like
we go
5 of
again.
you away from this patrol route.
Are
Add
sure?
you to this. And real quick, while we're here, just a quick temporary wall that can be torn down later if necessary.
Easy.
Oh, more orders.
Oh, God. No, 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 no. You
So
guys.
Tired. Last
Down here.
night was amazing. A new task.
So it says they're coming from the south, but they have a long walk ahead of them. There's no openings here. So are they going to go all the way around and up top? That would be very interesting if that's the approach they take.
You again.
So yeah, let's just kill our way
Straight
across
to the
this
heart.
and see where they go. I mean, I can kill all these dudes. It's not a big deal. Give me something to murder while I'm waiting for them to get up here. Thank you for backing her up. Yeah, I don't know where they're going to end up. I don't suppose they can burrow through mountains, can they? I don't see some, like, hidden cave complex or anything. But if I see them going too far this way, I'm going to send my troops over there to reinforce. So it looks like they're going to curve one way or the other. I don't know yet. This is weird. Well, either way. I feel like even if this is just temporary, like this...
What?
I'm gonna keep killing my way through this. Can I build an angled gate? No.
This better be good.
Because at any point I can just fall back here. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're gonna come that way. Alright, we've murdered a lot of their backup.
What?
And I'll just tear down the wall when I'm done.
You again. Gotcha.
Okay, now just come here. And then patrol to
Whatever
here.
you say, as long as you pay me.
That should keep us protected
Our
for a minute.
forces are in danger.
Are they? Why are they getting all aggressive now? If I go straight across here... Yeah, no, I don't like that at all. Even as a temporary wall, that's kind of a crappy one. But there is a giant right there, which worries me. are you doing? Seriously,
Yes.
patrol down to here. Ah, here they come. I want them all dead. Oh, that's a small raid. We got this. Especially with that little mini wall.
The walls are under attack.
I know. Oh, also, shouldn't be ignoring stuff like this. Build me a stone workshop. Market, I need more workers. Okay. Yeah. Let me do a little bit of this. I don't want to build in here because that's where I'm hoping I can fit a market at some point. Also requires 10 energy. Son of a...
They are attacking the colony defenses.
And they made it through.
Okay.
But they didn't make it far enough through.
Attention.
Are you sure?
Building completed.
And let's go ahead and repair this.
What do you want now?
Does somebody need a mayor?
Oh, wow. I can get advanced mill technology right now. Or I can get 30% boost of life to all my soldiers. Aiden. No question. Aiden, come join us.
Yeah.
That is a fantastic deal. And I know this leaves my people outside and exposed, but they're fine. Alright. With this now, I am all out of time for today. I just kind of wanted to fight that raid off first, so... Yeah, I'm all out of time for today, so thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please, by all means, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suit you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more They Are Billions. Where, yeah, we'll keep pushing with the technology, and I'm going to try to purge the stuff in close proximity to our base, and hopefully find some more choke points, because these were just temporary. And I'm going to probably want to push out this way fairly soon, because, yeah, this choke point up here, that's not a good one. We would have to weave around all that, so, yeah, we'll have to see how that goes next time, though. Thanks again for watching, guys.